It's the Ghana coach first. It's Coach Kasim who's coming this side. Coach Kasim, we discussed that there were a couple of pointers that you were looking at in terms of what this team could offer, raise their hands for the senior team, as it were. What did you make of how they shaped up this afternoon?
It's a very good performance from our boys. We have only 3 weeks to calm them. Only 3 weeks to calm them. And they put up a very good performance. I'm happy about their performance, and I'm happy for them, the way they play. Because having only 3 weeks in camp, coming to play against Bafana Bafana. So I'm satisfied with what I see. You know, it's a new team that we're building, a young team that we're building, and we have only 3 weeks to prepare them. And they put out this performance. No, it was a hard luck. We should have equalized the goal. We saw it by hard luck. So I'm happy, I'm satisfied with the performance.
That means then, Coach Kasim, the future is bright, because this Bafana team is going to the AFCON, but your boys were not disgraced at all.
Very, very, very bright. Very, very bright. But there's more room for improvement. As time goes on, I think when we get more time in camping together, I think they can do better than this.
What do you make of this Bafana team?
Bafana team, very, very good, very solid, very tactically. So we saw them, we watched some of their clips. So we were able to block the moves that they've been doing. That's why they couldn't play much. You were expecting a higher performance from them, but we neutralized all their tactics that they've been using. We watched their clips. So we neutralized that team. We block the way they play free-flowing, and to the wings, they cross, we pace, we block all. So you say today they couldn't do whatever. The goal they scored was a gifted goal. Our midfielder made a mistake and they robbed him of the ball. So I think it was a good game. But Bafana is a very strong team, very, very strong team. So
you back them for the AFCON. Where do you how far do you think they'll go?
Oh, I'm sure they are one of the contenders of the AFCON. So the way they play, they are one of the contenders of the AFCON. So I think they can do better at the AFCON.
Thank you, Coach Kasim, and good luck with and safe travels as well. We'll see you soon. That's Coach Kasim of Ghana, losing to Coach Hugo Bruce, who's about to join me now for his reaction of the game. Coach Hugo, satisfied all around with the performance from what you've seen? What's your take?
Let's say that I'm very happy with the result, that we won the game, but I think we can much better than today. We didn't really play a very good game. There was not so much movement in the team, what we are used to. The passing was not good, so there is still a little bit work to be really on those highest levels for next week.
Is there an update on Apollos as well? We saw maybe some players also a bit reluctant to get into the challenges because of a major tournament like the AFCON.
Yeah, but maybe that's something that plays in the head also, that next week AFCON starts, and that players are a little bit afraid to be injured or whatever. But again, I expected a little bit more from my team today, a better game, but yes, that can happen. And I remember 2 years ago it was terrible also against Lesotho, the last game we played, so that gives us hope.
Do you think you are ready though for Angola on the 22nd of December? That's Monday.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about that. I'm sure that the boys will be ready for next week against Angola. But it's nearly every time the last game before a big tournament. Yes, the big tournament is there, and then the players don't know really what they have to do to go for 100% or to be a little bit careful, and that happens, I think, today in the team. So Thursday there are again 3 players with us: Foster, Sitole, and then Campbell, and then we are complete, and then we can really start preparing the game against Angola, and I'm sure we will be ready for them.